We've got some strength in our team that we think we can play to. We know what the Black Ferns did at the World Cup last year, so I saw that. But we don't see any disadvantages or advantages. It's just we've got some ideas that we think will work, and hopefully they can pay off. Shanice Parker is probably one that she probably would be thinking her lucky stars that she was there, because she finished the Super W and she needed to get her head right with the game. She sort of had a bit of a blockage about she wasn't really enjoying the game so much. So we just kept in contact with her. We let her have some time off, and then she come back to us and said, look, I want to play some rugby, and because we're open to giving the girls the opportunity and it's not a closed book, she came back in, she worked really hard, and she's shown that she was ready to play some good footy, and she's ended up being picked on the bench, and she'll play a role on Saturday night, absolutely. We've got a bench that we're expecting to come onto the field and make a huge impact, and she's one of those girls. Yeah, really hard, and she took it pretty hard early on, but Sarah being Sarah, it was about the team. She was sad, but it's an opportunity for Crystal to come in there and show what she can do. And I really felt for Sarah, because from a leadership point of view, and seeing her, I really got to know her really well during the World Cup last year, and she has matured so much as a person and as a rugby player. I sort of looked at an opportunity for her just to unleash her on the world. But she'll be back. She'll be back. We're doing our darndest to get her back for next week.
New Zealand's a strong team, but I think looking at the squad now, there's a lot of different point of differences in our team that I think is very exciting, and we've been preparing to obviously face up to them and do what we can to put on a good game and perform well, despite whatever happens during the outcome. As long as we're playing a strong game, that's a win for us. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually at the back, but the back three always work together, so I know what Mahalia, who's playing 15, wants, and then I work well with the other winger as well. So we've come together really well at training, and also Shanice Parker coming off the bench as well, so I'm looking forward to being on the wing and having a crack out there. I think women's rugby it's still coming through, and I think the opportunity to play with the men has been probably the biggest thing that we can do. I know it's both double header and it's about both of us, but to have that support, because I know it's a huge game for Australia to versus New Zealand Wallabies versus the All Blacks, so just to have that after us and to know that people will be coming in, and just the advertisement and the media for the women to get around it, and to just have the opportunity to play in front of the men at this time, I think is probably the main thing for women's rugby, and to go forward I think this is what we need to start off with.
Definitely. I think having a back-to-back game is something that we could really learn from. We play one game, we learn from that game and take it into the next, and hope for the best, and whatever happens, happens.